go. Take an inhale. We're warming up our joints. We're warming up the body, getting ready for some muscle training. Welcome. Once you're at the top, interlace your fingers, go up and over. We'll just stretch out the shoulders, stretch out the sides, stretch out the hands. Go inhale up and exhale over. You got it. And just a couple more moves to warm up. Let your hands go to your thighs and then do a cat-cow. Lift your sternum, round, inhale, and exhale. And then we're going to roll the spine all the way up and grab a dynaband. So let's grab a dynaband that lets you do a bicep curl. We'll start with your heel or heels in the middle. Get your palms face up for most of us and bend. So good. We're all warmed up. Good. And you're going to bring in that breath, the deliberate breath. You're breathing in through your nose and you're breathing out of the nose. Good. You're tall, so you're also practicing the posture cues. Good. 10, 11. The hands are going to the respective shoulders. 12. Yep. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. Good. If it's too hard, just use one heel. 18. 19. One more. 20. Very good. Let that go. Take the band behind your upper back. Now I'm going to wrap the excess so it's not dangling. And we'll do a couple things here. So we're going to take the arms, push forward, and then take a few so you get a feel of how much more you need of the band. Lengthen the elbows. Let's go ahead with our calves as well. So if you need to stay off your calves, if you've got a foot injury, you can just do the upper body. You can try to have the palms gently facing up. Good. Try to lengthen the elbows all the way. Good. And 6, I'm going to show you from the side just so you can see. 7, the heels are going high. 8, each toe has equal weight, but the knees are long. 9, good. Some people accidentally do that with a calf raise. You want to keep the heels, the knees long. And forward. Good. All right, try 5 more. Try to lengthen the elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Nice job. Now we're going to sit down with a heavier band. You can get 2 bands if you don't have a heavier band. So for example, I have a purple one. Some companies, there's a black one that's heavier, or you can just use 2 bands. Wrap it around your heel arch. Cross it like an X. We're going to walk our hands pretty far forward. Now bend the elbows past your rib cage. You're tall. 4, good, beautiful. 5, 6, 7, 8. You're very tall. You're practicing the posture. When you start pulling your arms, there should be tension in them. So as soon as you start bending your elbows, right here, as soon as you start, there's tension. If not, walk your hands more forward. Good. Neck soft. Good. 7, 6. It's okay that you feel your biceps. You'll feel your rear deltoids. You'll feel your lats. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really good. Now change it out so you have a medium to light band around your heel arch. So not quite as heavy, because this is more the little muscles. So cross your band, put your elbows really close to your ribs, open up your forearms to the sides. 4, 5, good. External rotation, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, we're going to 20, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now uncross the band. We're going to do one more set here, and then we're going to grab a sip. So go low with your arms, pull low past your hips. You're tall. Good. We'll slow it down on the return. 6. Good. 7. Tall. 8. Feel your abs helping you. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good. 14. Tall. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. Grab a sip, and we're going to stand up after this without using our hands if you can. Stand up without using your hands. And a medium to light band, stand on that band, go out. Now, you can just adjust by standing on more band. About shoulder height. Good. Way to keep your body tall and not lean the body, just the arm lifts. 13, 14, 15. Good. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other side, we're going to stand on that band. We're going to take it out, heel. All right, the first one or two you might have to adjust. 2. Knees soft but long. Good. 5, 6, 7. Feel that shoulder. 8. Feel the breath. Breathe in your nose, breathe out your nose. Good. Feel your posture. This is a good time to commune with your body and breath. Clear your mind. Good. You're tall. Your body is holding on to its form. Your core is holding on to its form even though you're performing an asymmetric exercise. 3 more. 2 more. Shoulder should be feeling it. And then other heel, other hand. Step on that band. Go forward this time, front raise. Stay tall. You can feel how it'd be tempting to lean back, but we're going to stay tall. Long elbow, but there is a bit of softness to it. Good. Nobody's turning. That's good. Nobody's rotating. Stay true to your square to the body, square to the front of the room. Good. We'll slow it down a little bit on the way down. No tension in the neck. Other heel. Good. Here we go. Good. Everyone looks so good. 13, long arm. Keep the body tall. 15. Full breath. 19. Really good job. Grab a sip. You're doing great. Shoot for 8 to 12 ounces. And then we're going to take a tricep. So probably a medium band. And you're going to put that upper band behind your head. The lower band, your hand is at the low back. Push up. 2, 3. Good, the bottom hand stays stable. 4, 5, try that breath in the nose. 6, 8, good. Way to lengthen the elbow. 9, good. 10, 11, 12, go long. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Should feel like it's getting tired. 19 in the back of that arm. Very good. Other hand goes up. Perfect. The other hand goes low. Now the bottom hand is just an anchor. You might have to adjust. 2, good. 3, try to keep the top wrist happy and solid and not let it torque all over the place. You want some rigidity. 6, usually it feels better if the hand's facing your skull. Tall. Good, jaw soft. All right, 10 more. Try to lengthen through your elbow. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, hang in there, 18, 19, 20. Really good. Grab a sip, meet me on the floor. We're going to do a set of 6, and try not to use your hands if you can. Legs long, heavy band. Wrap the heavy band around your heel arch like before. Cross it like an X like before. Walk your hands far forward like before. Good, Karen. All right, now bend one elbow and rotate. Let me turn to you and rotate to that side. And then the other. Add the palm flipping up if you can, supination, on the turn. So it goes to neutral when your arms are long. You flip the palm up. And little coordinations and patterns are really good for the brain. It creates more neural grooves. While you're exercising is the highest potential to help with that brain, because now more blood flow. The brain needs blood. So 4, 3, breathe in through your nose. 2, 1, and then release that band. Now, if you have different bands, you'll have a medium one this time and not as heavy. So if you don't, just grab differently on the band, wrap it around your heel arch. There it is. You could even slightly point your toes so that the band doesn't slip off. You're gonna go out wide. Let me move over away from the plant so you can see what I'm doing, away from the aloe. So you've got these arms that look like a letter T, slightly lower than your shoulders for that rear deltoid. Really important to prevent rounded shoulders. And then the rhomboids between the scapula, they're gently retracting the scapula together. Those muscles are weak in people that are rounded. So what we're doing is strengthening them, because this will complement daily activities, help us keep our body upright. And when your body's upright, you can breathe better, you're balanced better. Spine is more dense. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let that go for just a moment. We're going to break it up with a core plank. Grab a sip if you'd like. A core plank on the elbows if you'd like. And hold. So now we're just addressing some abs, some core, some spine. Also, this helps your neck. Retract your head till your ear's in line with the shoulder from the side. And that's going to help prevent forward head. 10 more. 9 more. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. This is Sphinx, but if you want to go higher, go into Swan. Now we're working back muscles. So get low and let your hands come beside your hips and lift up 10 times your upper back. Lift. We're strengthening the back muscles. And then stay up on this one for 10. Hold 10. You can even lift your toes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and press back, child pose. You can even curl your toes under, which is great for balance. Nice. All right, now we're gonna grab a hand weights, or grab a step first. We're gonna do lie down push-ups. Good, I'm glad you're getting warm. I didn't mean to say push-ups. Push-ups is a backup plan. I meant to say chest press. So you're gonna take heavier weights. 5 would be the lightest you would take. 5 to 15, 5 to 12. Your feet are on the ground. Now make sure your space is safe because you're gonna be lying down with your feet on the ground. This is sometimes called a hook position. Push up with your weights. You could even touch the one end on each together. The inhale can lower you and the exhale can push you up. So I've got about a 45-degree angle at the humerus, shoulder. And if you need to be a little more conservative, you could also go narrower. You have some form in your wrist, some stability, some strength in your wrist, so they're not just getting yanked backwards with the weight. Push up and inhale, and push up. If your neck is not comfortable here, you can put a pillow underneath your neck, underneath your head, excuse me. Good, is that okay, Betty? You good? Yeah. Yeah, and push straight up, long elbows at the top, long, yeah. There you go. Good. All right, try 5 more and exhale. 4, try breathing in your nose. 3, and breathing out your nose the whole time. 2, 1. All right, a full body stretch. Let everything stretch, stretch, stretch. And then we're gonna do the hug a tree, the fly. So you might need a little lighter weight or the same, 5 to 12, feet on the floor. This time, both hands are up in the air over the sternum. Both ends touch, and then you open up as if you're hugging a sequoia tree. Good, an inhale and an exhale. An inhale and an exhale. And your arms stay circular. Your hand weights do not touch the floor in between repetitions. Do not let your elbows bend backwards. Keep them softly rounded. Breathe in and breathe out. There is a little abdominal contraction, just a little bracing of your abs, kind of like you're getting ready to cough or sneeze or laugh or yell as you exhale. That supports the back. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna take the weights beside, take a full body stretch, breathe in. You can use your abs to come up into a seated position. Good, grab a sip. And then we're gonna meet to standing. Now on the standing, let's get our material out of the way so we don't trip on anything. But you'll probably need a 3 to 6 pound weight on the next one in each hand. Neck soft. Go out like a letter T. And listen to your body. If you're dealing with an old shoulder injury and you need to decrease how high you go, please do. Good. You can think of this as making a letter T. And resist the way down so the weight just doesn't drag you down. Now the breath. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out your nose. Five. Good, neck is soft. 4. Looking good. Strong shoulders. Makes an easier life. Functional fitness. All right, let those down. Now we're gonna do 2 things at once. One is an interlaced finger position away from your hips. The second is a balance pose. So it could be just here. If you're like me, you like the higher tree, go up. So we have one-legged balance, which helps prevent falls. Good, Jean. 5, 4, tall. 3, 2, lower. Now we're gonna do that other one. So you could interlace the fingers. You could put your foot up higher. Notice how your foot of your arch naturally matches the flesh of your inner thigh and calf. So you've got a natural resting spot. Open the knee like you're opening the page of a hardcover book. Good. 5. Get real tall. Make sure this hip is in and not kicking out like that. Yeah. 3, 2, lower it down, and then one of my favorite moves in Qigong, knocking on the door of life. Just release tension. Good. 2. And then let's just take a set of hammer curls. So hammer curls are a little heavier. You can do it supinate either, but anywhere from 5 to 10, I would say. So take a hammer curl like this. So I always think of picking up healthy food like pumpkins, butternut squashes, spaghetti squashes. So even just laundry, just picking up cast iron skillets, so things that your biceps do. This is for functional fitness. Good, you're tall. Yep. Good, and you're making sure that your elbows don't hyperextend at the bottom. Good. All right, we have 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Let that down. Let those down. Now on this stretch, you can do a cow face, one hand back, one hand catches. Now this time, take this top leg, take one leg, and take 6 inner thigh lifts without touching the floor. Dynamic balance. Good. All right, this other side. Switch. Get tall. Pick up a foot. 6. Ballet. 2. You're graceful. 3. You're balanced. 4. 5. Gorgeous. Hands together. Interlace. Circle about 3 to 5 times. Palm prayer pose. Go low. Stretch out those hands. And then we'll shake it out. Grab a sip. We're going to do front raise next. On the front raise, you'll have a lighter weight, probably a 3 to 8 pound. So stand tall. Go forward. Slow it down, go forward, slow it down, next soft, forward, good. If you have any old shoulder injuries and you need to decrease the range of motion, that is fine. Good, breathing in, keeping a commitment. Even if there's some modifications, is important for the mind to know that you're accountable to your routine. 10 more. Good. I like the way you're slowing it down. Good. You're slowing it down. You're not just flying through it, especially on the way down where gravity could win. We don't want gravity to win. 14. Slow it down. 15. Good. 16. Good. 17. 18. 19, 20. Good job. Let that down. And then take a prayer pose either in front of you or behind you. I'm going to do it behind. Nice. Now we're going to add on a balance pose, and it's like a warrior 3. So what you'll do is lift up your foot behind you. And if you can go further, do 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come back. Now keep your hand stretched. Lift up the other leg. Hinge. This changes the vestibular system, so it helps balance even more. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then come back. Nice, take a little release. We're gonna take an overhead press, probably somewhere between 3 and 8 pounds. You're gonna take your weight here, and if you need to do something different, you could do a supinated bicep curl, or you could do a lateral raise. Good. Notice when you go up in the air, your low back would be tempted to get lordotic. So we've got your abdominals on so they don't get lordotic. Good. Pretend you're up against a wall. Your head does not poke forward. Your jawline is parallel to the floor. Good. It's like a string is lifting you up through the crown. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, lower that down. Hit a plank. Here we go, guys. Hold it. We're gonna get that core. 10. If you want more, pull the elbows towards the toes and the toes towards the elbows, isometric. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower, you're in Sphinx or Cobra, push up. Breathe in. All right, now your hands go out like a T. Lift up your torso, lift up your legs, and hold yourself up for 10, building back strength. 5, building posture muscles. 4, keeping our body upright and not rounded. 3, 2, child pose, push back, you're doing great. Sit any way you want. Take an inhale and open up your arms and rotate. Sorry, I'm boogieing. I'm getting us a stretches. Thanks for sticking with me. Rotate to the other side. Inhale. Take an inhale up and over. I did this stretch at the archery match, and one of the photographers got me from behind doing this. I didn't even remember I did it. So I hope you find yourself just doing these stretches and just doing them because your body told you and not even a conscious effort. All right, take a moment. Feel that body, how wonderful it feels, alive. The mind, it's clear, it's peaceful. The breath is calm and peaceful. Let's invite that intention for the rest of our day to stay vibrant, peaceful, and full of wellness with so much appreciation. Have a gorgeous day.